Imagine being told as a child that you might never walk again, and then one day you become the UFC lightweight champion of the world. That's the story of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Charles grew up in the favelas of Brazil in extreme poverty. His family often didn't have enough money for food, let alone sports. To make things worse, as a little boy, he was diagnosed with rheumatic fever and a serious heart condition. Doctors told him he might be confined to a wheelchair for life, but Charles refused to let that be his destiny. He discovered Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and fell in love with it. At first, he trained without proper gear, sometimes even barefoot on concrete floors. But talent, combined with pure determination, pushed him forward. Soon he was competing, winning, and proving that nothing could stop him. When Charles finally entered the UFC, things weren't easy. He was just 20 years old, full of potential, but the losses started piling up. Critics called him inconsistent, said he'd never reach the top. Most fighters would have quit, but Charles kept going. He rebuilt himself, fight after fight, sharpening his striking while keeping his world-class submission game deadly. And then after more than a decade of setbacks, wins, and constant evolution, the moment finally came. In 2021, Charles Oliveira fought Michael Chandler for the vacant lightweight title. In the second round, Oliveira knocked Chandler out and became the undisputed champion of the world. From a sick kid in the slums of Brazil to the king of the most dangerous division in the UFC, Charles Oliveira is living proof that your past does not define your future. He never quit, and that's why today the whole world calls him a champion.